Hello everyone. I have a short little video for you today. I'm hoping to give you some directions on your activity for today. We've been talking this week about rates and unit rates. So today you're going to do an activity to determine the better buy. If you're at the store and you're trying to save money, which one is the better one to buy in order to save money? To do that, we have to find unit rates. And if you remember, the unit rate means finding one of something. Okay? So if you look at my page here, this is very similar to what you're going to see on Schoology. Okay? It says, what's the better buy? You will need to compare the unit rates or the unit prices to see which is the better buy. Sometimes you're going to need to round to the nearest cent. So for example, 0.357 would round to 0.36. And I'll explain that a little more here in a second. Okay? You're going to be given the option of two items that you need to find and fill in the unit price for. So we're going to fill that in here, and we're going to fill that in here. And then you need to say which one's the better buy. Is it option 1? You would enter a 1 here. If it's option 2, we would enter a 2. So let me do this one with you. So option 1 says you can buy granola bars that cost $3.30, and that means there's 6 bars in that box. Or you can buy granola bars for $4.24, and in that box is 8 bars. So we're trying to figure out what the cost is for one. Okay, cost per, in this case, we're talking about bars. So cost for 1 bar. So when we do that, we're going to plug in the cost and the amount. In this case, it's 6 bars, and we're going to do a little division. So when I divide that, 3.30 divided by 6, I see that it is going to cost 55 cents. So I would be plugging in 0.55. Okay, so that's the cost for 1 bar, 55 cents. Now I do the same thing for option 2. It costs me $4.24 for 8 bars. So I'm going to do some division here. Divide by 8, $4.24 divided by 8, you will see that this box costs 53 cents for 1 bar. So which one is the better buy, right? The one that's going to save you money on. So it says, which is the better buy, enter a 1 or a 2. And option 2 is our better buy. So you're going to enter 2 here. Okay, now these two came out nice and neat, and we didn't have to do any rounding. So let me show you one that you will have to round. Okay, here's another example. We're still finding the better buy. It tells you to compare the unit rates, and you may do some rounding. I'm going to show you that in a second. So option 1 says we can buy red delicious apples. We can buy 5 pounds, and that will cost us $6.24. Or we could buy 8 pounds of those apples for $10.42. So we need to figure out the cost for 1 pound. So we're going to do $6.24, and we're going to divide it by 5 to figure out our price. When we divide by 5, you're going to see that you get 1.248. Now, remember, we're talking about money here. And change only has 2 decimal spots, right? So there's 2 spots. So we look to the right of the 4, and the 8 tells us we're going to round up. So the cost for 1 pound is actually $1.24. Again, you don't need to put in the dollar sign. It is there for you. So that one we had to round because we had too many place values. You can only have 2. So the 8 makes the 4 go up. So when I do the second one here, so this one is going to cost $10.42 for 8 pounds. So when I divide those, I get 1.3025. Again, I have too many decimal spots to the right. With money, you can only have 2. So I'm going to look to the right of the 0, and that's a 2. So the 2 says it's going to stay the same. We don't round down. It stays the same. So this is going to cost $1.30. So which one is my better buy? The smaller bag, the 5 pound bag, is actually cheaper. So I'm going to type in option 1. Okay, so on some of the problems, you may have to do some rounding. You've done rounding before, so don't panic over that. If you don't have to round, great, saves you a little bit of work. Okay, so you're going to find the better buy today. That is your job in Schoology. Okay, good luck with that, and please send us a message if you need anything. Have a great day, guys. Bye.